Yeah, I just had to ask because I need to make sure I have a set schedule and everything.
So yeah, everything looks okay.
All right, sounds good. Let me send this to.
Sorry about that. Ah, God. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we got in terms of like planned content that I figured would be decent to at least
Yes,
bring up.
Gotcha. Okay, share the Twitter, share the Facebook.
Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And again, we can decide on like what we're gonna do going forward. And man, I've got to show you Monster Hunter, but I can do that next time.
The what?
Monster Hunter. I've got to show you that
Okay.
one, but we can do that next time. But yeah, those are just some of the ideas that I had floating around. There were other multiplayer games as well.
Yeah.
The one game that I will admit I am terrified to do
What was that?
is Octopath Traveler.
Haven't heard that one.
It's a Square Enix RPG that I put it like this. I saw a guy do a live stream of it, and I don't even think he finished it. It has, I think, DLC. I know I got it,
Okay.
and it has like random permutations, a crap ton of characters and story. I think he did like I want to say like in the actually, you know what? I can look it up right now. I can look it up right now actually, because he has his own stream archive and stuff.
And those are the correct days that it would be streaming, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
If my memory serves correct, I'm gonna go into here. Let's go. Let me go down here because I know because I usually have him on in the background when I'm doing work.
Gotcha.
And we are doing okay in terms of stream, right? It's showing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he has 42 videos, each averaging 2 hours on just that game.
Jesus.
So yeah, there's a lot going on in that. So that's why I'm terrified to actually do that one. But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot because I do like RPGs, and Square Enix has been pretty consistently on the ball the last couple of years with their RPGs. Give it a couple minutes before we get started here.
Oh, I added this to my list by the way too.
What?
This right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That reminds me I need a drink. I'll tell you what, this has been a good way to get me to drink more water.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, having I'm not gonna do that here. Having gamer subs and this vortex thing to make mixing it so much easier. Because it's so lazy how the guy who made this has got to be making bank off of this.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because all you got to do is just plug it in to charge it, press a button, you get like energy to charge it for I think it says if you just hit the button once, assuming you're doing like 3 mixes a day, the one charge will last you a month.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
And apparently there's like other colors you can do the light on, but I have no idea how to get it to work. Because the instruction they gave, I gotta find a booklet. It's inside the room somewhere, but the instruction they gave in the box is not what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Then again, gamer stuff, is not like like an energy spike kind of energy drink.
Yeah, that's the one I added to mine.
Oh, sweet. That's the same one I did.
Yeah.
But it's not like an energy, like spike energy drink.
Yeah.
It's like
It's just like to
a
keep.
small boost.
Yeah.
To keep you a little bit active.
Yeah, but that's fine with me because honestly, I mostly drink a gallon of water. Like the canteen I got is literally like a gallon. I drink that like every single day.
Fair enough. I ain't gonna knock that one.
Yeah.
This one I'm fine with because I think it's like 16 ounces. I forget how many ounces are in a gallon, but I can easily like knock through a few of that. And as long as you drink like a gallon of water a day, you'll lose weight.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go over overtime tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna stay the whole day.
Oh yeah.
Because the they got a new system up, and it's been wreaking havoc with everything.
Are you serious?
So, I was a company I worked for, but they were a pretty big company, screwed everything up, got bought out by a smaller company.
Mm-hmm.
And the president of the smaller company that bought him out said, "Okay, now we're going to change." From my understanding, because again, I just started like a month ago, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
The guy said, "We're going to change everything. We're going to make what's the word I'm looking for here? We're going to change the program we use for recording and keeping the mixes and whatnot all together, and it'll work 1 hour and then not work for 2 hours. So we usually do like 3 different stations, and each station you can like knock out between. One station will knock out like 4 items a day. Another one will knock out like 6 or 7. And then what I do, I sometimes do like 5 or 6. And you know, just can give an idea of what everything's going. But oh god, Friday we only did like not Friday, Saturday we only did like 3. And then Sunday we did less than that.
Oh god!
Because one of the machines broke as well.
You're joking? You serious?
I'm not joking. So we only had like 1 tank out of 3 to work with. And I would have come in today, but today was the other shift's cleaning day, so they never need me. So I'm gonna go in tomorrow, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's the same crap tomorrow, I'm dipping out at lunch.
I don't blame you.
Because I already told him, I said, look, as long as y'all got like solid work, I'll stay the whole 12 hours. But if y'all don't, I'm dipping.
And they don't really care.
They don't mind because y'all know me. I work too damn hard.
Yeah.
I showed up, showed out, did what I gotta do, and it's to a point to where, despite even though I always ask if I can come in, I'm fairly certain I have a if you show up, we'll let you work.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I still ask because it's like I don't know when their slow period is, but I'm willing to bet you that it's going to be kind of crazy. So again, tomorrow I'll probably leave early.
Yeah.
Get a nap in. Because I always go to work early. I never go to work late because it's like I could sleep in, but if I don't get up and go at start time, I'm just not going.
Yeah.
I'm just not going, you know?
I mean, that makes sense. Hey, that makes total sense.
So, there's that. So again, we're still getting. I think last we left off, we were on the prison area.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I remember I heard the keywords about this is the dungeon.
Yep. Oh, I know we don't have a lot of people in the chat right now, but I'm going to go ahead and say it because they do have a rewind feature on Twitch. So for those of y'all who don't know, today is another day with me because we missed a day last week.
Yeah.
So to compromise, you're going to get 3 days of Prince of Persia this week.
Correct.
Today being one of them. Tomorrow is going to be Spider-Man, or as some people have said, Spiderman.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know where I heard that from. I know I heard it somewhere. And then Thursday and Friday, we're going to do some more Spider-Man. We also did do some talking today with regards to and we're going to start in a second here, guys. If y'all want to kind of get yourself a drink and get situated here. But we also did some talking today in terms of the Saturday and Sunday content we plan on doing.
Yeah.
And I think you guys will like what we got planned. I think. Again, we won't know until we actually do it.
Yeah.
But beyond that, we just been trying to keep these as consistent as possible, while still trying to trying to maintain our own personal stuff going on. Actually, I don't even think we even talked about that, have we?
Not a lot. Not a lot. It's been on and off sometimes.
Yeah. So won't you want to go ahead and plug some stuff that you're trying to do in your personal time?
I'm basically doing the same thing like you. Like I got like a separate Twitch channel too. I'm doing mobile games on there.
Yeah.
So I don't have a set schedule for that either. So I'm just doing when I have the chance. And there's already a couple of videos already up right now. Like NBA 2K. There's another game called I've been playing Creeks and Beyond a Still Sky. I've been playing those and Little Orpheus, which are like all Apple arcade games, mobile games. So and then Call of Duty as well. But other than that, I mean, usually just doing that.
Yeah, and I have severely neglected my own personal stuff, which I need to get back on. Now that things are a little bit more stable, I should be able to get back into the swing of things because I had like 3 projects I was working on last year, and they should have been done like halfway through last year, but everything got so stupid crazy that just didn't end up happening. But I'm doing that. I got a few books I'm working on, which I gotta try to recover one at some point. I hope I can do that sometime this month, maybe next month. And because I figured out how to basically put it in the cloud so I can work on it on my phone.
Yeah.
Which has been a great help and a resource. I guarantee you, if I had figured that out back at Amazon, all the hours where we were just sitting around doing fucking all.
Oh yeah.
I would have been done with that book by now.
Yeah, I was probably did it because what I was doing when the line went down at work, I was in the truck just writing the whole entire time.
I was trying to figure it out, but I could never figure it out.
Oh, wow.
And part of me was kind of apprehensive of it because I was like paranoid that's like if I put it in the cloud, someone's going to steal it.
Oh, that makes sense. No, I'll give you that. That makes sense.
But after my flash drive died, I'm like, just put it in the cloud and deal with it when it comes out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's basically been about it for us. Because like I said, we've been doing this and then the podcasting, so it's just it's not that I will say this about us. It's not that we haven't been attending to the other stuff. It's just that I think our main focus is trying to get both of these channels up.
Yeah.
So that way we can quit our jobs because we are not meant for no 9-to-5 jobs.
Especially since they don't pay people the way they're
no,
really
they don't.
To. They really and we talked about it a little bit. So and again, and outside of that too, it's like I kind of want to because you're being modest. So I want to kind of just say Zay also makes movies. I won't say what movies he's making because I'll admit even I don't know what he's working on because he's that hush hush about it.
And that's the best thing about me too.
Which is good. The one thing I don't like is when you announce a project too early and you're not even done with it, and then it comes out later. Hey, the project's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
But at least this way, if he says I'm working on a movie, I won't be disappointed if it's not the same way he talked about last month.
Yeah.
And I think you're working on something else too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, and that's another thing. And another thing that we are going to have to at some point do as we go through this is get our work schedule balanced out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Luckily, it's like what we do because what we're probably going to end up doing is depending on how this takes off.
Yeah.
The way the main channel is set up, because when I pitched the idea to him, I kind of pitched it under the assumption we'd be working kind of the same way I work on my main channel, where it's a week or two where it's just bulk recordings.
Yeah.
And then you can upload those, and because spoiler alert here, a lot of stuff we do is like recorded months in advance.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, a whole lot.
and we usually record like a month or two of content in like a week.
Yeah, whew.
Because that's how I've done my main channel for the last 5 years. So it'll luckily get to a point where we kind of balance it out, where it's like 1 week we'll dedicate to like collab stuff, and another week we'll dedicate to our own stuff, depending on like how it's set up. Barring live stuff obviously is going to be like day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to kind of balance out how we're going to do like the collab live channel and then our own personal live channels.
Yeah.
Which, again, I think can be done. We'll just have to kind of figure it out as it goes.
Yeah, because here's the way I see it, honestly. Because like my whole focus is on both of these channels right now.
Yeah.
Like, because even though my own personal channel is in the background, I'm being honest when I say this, it's really not as important right now as these two, because I want these two off the ground.
Yeah.
I really do.
I feel like it honestly is like a stepping stone kind of thing. I want people to kind of understand, like, if you're going to go into content creation, is that it takes time.
Yeah.
That's rule number one.
Yeah.
Anytime you're being like your own boss, your own thing, it takes time. You cannot expect it to take off like that.
Yeah. But I will say this also, but you have to put in the effort.
Yes.
That's the thing. If you don't put in the effort, it's not gonna get anywhere. And that's how my mentality is. Like, I want this to bullet to point where like we don't have to work no 9-to-5 job. I don't even care about the money at this point. I just want to quit the jobs.
Yeah. And I feel like that's the way a lot of people are. Because again, if Twitch was around when I was in high school, oh god, I would have been streaming every day after I got out of class.
Yeah.
Because again, it's like, and honestly, I feel I envy the generation coming up, but I'm also happy for them because there is an option out.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. I agree with that. It is. I just want to be able to get to a point where we don't have to worry about waking up early in the morning to go to work, and we can get whatever time we want to and just record and stream and just do our podcast.
What if a thing like a job like this, depending on how much like the kind of setup you have going, like I'm sure like some people who do pre-recorded stuff, they wake up early so they can have like a whole ton of like editing and special effects they do. But depending on the kind of streaming and stuff they do, you could probably get up at like noon and be done in like 6 hours.
I'll be fine with that. Like that's what I'm saying. I'll be fine with that. If it's 12 o'clock, I ain't fine with that.
Because the worst feeling is like you wake up, it's like you've had a long week. You're working a job. It's like you only get like 3 absences and you're fired. It's like okay, but then you put in like hours and months of effort.
Yeah.
And you sleep in 1 alarm, and that's it. It's like, well, so we can go ahead and get started here. It's like, well, that's just stupid because it's like you see the guy's putting in the effort. You see that he's coming in every day.
Yeah.
But all you have is this automated system that says like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if you were working overtime for 4 months straight. You got 3 strikes, you're out. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is. Also, don't mind that the screen there is, I'm talking more specifically to you, actually.
Okay.
So the main screen right here is kind of frozen, but we've had that happen before.
Yeah,
where
gotcha.
OBS will
do that sometimes.
Yeah, it'll do that sometimes. But what'll end up happening is that it's recording properly in the background.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
So I want you to know that's what when you look over there and see, hey, that thing's doing that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Okay.
Also, that stream should also be recording.
Yeah,
as well.
I just shared. Yeah, we good.
So again, we're going to get started today. Last we left off, we had just gotten into the
dungeon.
The dungeon of the Sultan's Palace.
Correct.
And we're gonna go over it because I remember this particular gauntlet kicking my ass. Like I'm not even kidding. I it would not surprise me if most Prince of Persia players consider this to be the hardest part of the game. It would not surprise me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Where's the remote? Did I put the remote down here? Where's the remote? Where's the remote? I need to make sure that I got the sound up over here so I can hear. There it is. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. And as you can, if those of y'all who don't remember, oh wait, did I already move it? I may have already moved it. Anyway, those of you who don't remember, the prince removed his shirt because, again, Prince of Persia, had like, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Prince of Persia had like, Batman Arkham's like flow motion, free motion kind of, ooh, two big blades. Okay. Now this one.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I set my TV. For those of you who don't see, actually no, on the capture there, that's a little bit darker, but I try to have the TV set up to where it's like as realistic shots as you can.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The white button here.
Bruh.
Right. I forgot.
Wait, you died?
No, I got hit. I forgot that.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I forgot that how these blades work is that when you get across the and this is all the blade traps. When you get across the room,
yeah,
what happens is they flip and then go the other way.
Oh, jeez.
So you can't just like, okay, if I get behind the blades, they can't.
You
hit me.
really have to time this.
Okay, and it's because it's like, as you can see, it's like half my health.
Yeah, take one for the team.
Yeah, 3 hits and you're dead.
Good lord.
Okay.
Backflip.
Yeah, that didn't end well, so I'm gonna have to. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this.
And then I want to say, guys, I will be. I know for me, I will be playing current games too. I'm debating after I play the first Spider-Man. I'm thinking either Modern Warfare 2.
Here we go. Whew, okay.
Nice. Or God of War Ragnarok. And then go to Miles Morales.
What's it now? Yeah, so right there, Prince was talking about how it was the first time he ever seen these torture devices.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously, because you're a prince, you don't go in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's not your problem. Okay, so this one is interesting. So you got 2 switches here.
Yeah.
And you have to pull them both, and they're time switches. You got to pull them both to get the wall to be quick enough so you can do your wall run. So what you want to do is this right here. Okay, I didn't. Okay, so. Now I want to say that you actually have them close enough as is right here. You want to be quick here because as you know they get wider, you just cannot. Of course they're vets. You can't get the kind of distance or kind of a leeway you can to get up. You'll eventually just start falling down again.
Oh, dude.
Now I have actually, if you time it just right, you can actually swing your blade and chop the bats.
Oh, for real?
Like all of them in one go. I've done it before, but I think the formation has to be very specific. But anyway, you're talking about God of War Ragnarok, right?
Yeah. That's the plan because I was thinking, oh Jesus, oh no, that's a no for me. I couldn't do this. There's no. You got to have the best upper body strength to do this. There ain't no way.
just a little bit. I mean, I could have recovered, but
I can imagine you broke your legs on that thing. Oh, and they ain't recovering for that.
they messed that up. I can't get the jump just right. Anyway, as you're saying.
Yeah, like, cause in my mind I was thinking, you know what? After I finish First Blood, man, I do want to play Miles Morales, but I don't want to do it back to back. So do other games in between, and then once I finish that, then I'll go to Miles Morales.
I mean, that makes sense. As far as God of War Ragnarok, do you want to start off with Ragnarok, or do you want to start off with the basically the prequel story?
I don't mind so. I don't mind so. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, you know what? I'm glad you said no. It would be best to do that because realistically, for me, I've already played the God of War 3 and the other ones, but I haven't played the prequel. So I'll start from the beginning and then work my way to God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I think to ask you about that actually, because I was thinking what we could do is, depending on how you wanted to do it, we could. I think there's like 8 God of War games.
Yeah.
We could take it like half and half.
That's fine. Yeah. No.
And we'll talk about this more, obviously, just in case, because things might change.
Yeah. But that was just the ideal I want to do too. I was thinking. Oh Lord.
Oh, we're back with Hera. Nice.
Whoa, are they going through time, or are they just like
They're teleporting. I think the implication is that they're using the sands of time to basically teleport.
Okay. See, I wish this movie. Oh Lord, when he watched this movie, I know I keep saying it, but I'm telling you, he is not going to like this movie. Again, entertainment-wise, it is very good entertaining. But overall, the movie concept, compared to this, oh, he ain't gonna like this. But yeah, and you know, the way I see it too, there's so many games too we could play. Like, we got plenty of content.
Oh yeah.
We got plenty of content. Because I know there's like a lot of decision-making horror games I want to play, and I actually want to see him play one. I do want to see him play one. I know he's not a fan of those, but I do want to see him play just to see.
I do have one horror game that I want. I'll go 2 actually. I want to play. I want to do Dead Space on hard mode.
Okay.
And I want to do Fatal Frame.
Okay, I haven't heard of those. I've heard of Dead Space, but not the second one.
Fatal Frame is basically is a Japanese horror game that's like a first-person shooter, but your only defense is I'm getting my butt handed to me. Okay, but your only defense is the camera.
Okay. Whoa, Lord.
Don't ask. And I only have Maiden of Black one. I don't have the original series because it's all on PlayStation. They're stupid expensive to get.
I believe that.
If they ever do a re-release, because I hope to God they do, I really do want to give it a shot. Because it seems like a very interesting one. It's a Japanese psychological horror, and I'm just like, that's the kind of horror I don't mind, but at the same time, it's Japanese psychological horror, and they go hard. But anyway, interesting. So yeah, what were you saying again? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. No. All I was just saying was like, because I'm thinking of all the games I haven't played in years, or games I haven't done. That I just know we got a lot of content that we can do that we'll be fine with, and don't have to worry about. Oh, you know what? Do we have to play this game? No, we got so much content. It ain't even funny.
Oh yeah.
And it was just like me saying like I got high hope for this Twitch channel I do. Because I just know how much dedication we're going to put in this. And I just know for me, I just don't want to waste any time. Like, I want to put so much work into this that I want to quit so early. And just focus on this. That's it.
There we go. Big guys, and I don't have enough. Okay. I am in a disadvantage here.
That noise. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I am. Okay, come on. Okay, I can run on him. Farrah knocked him down. Yeah, so this is what I mean by like the later parts of the game.
Yeah.
The reason why it gets harder later parts of the game is that they start throwing the enemies at you.
Yeah.
So you have a hard time using your parkour skills on / using your insta absorption dagger skills on.
Yeah, I can see this, bro. He's fighting against 3 demons right now,
and 2 of them I can't run up to
Nope.
drop the defenses. I actually have
after
to
combat.
yeah.
And that is, it does not look fun.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
I'm glad you are, because I know in reality I probably couldn't do this. I would have to be in tip-top shape to do this. I can't.
If I had been smarter, I could have gotten I could have gotten a lot more of an advantage.
What you mean?
I started off the battle. Well, I say started the battle. I didn't have a lot of sand tanks, so I couldn't do like my time freezing ability.
Oh.
So it makes this part extra hard.
Gotcha.
I do like how you see like how scarred up his body is from the fights. It's like it shows that like look at this model, right? He's got cuts basically all over his torso. It's showing that even as a skilled player as you are, the prince has taken so many hits.
Yeah.
That it's a miracle he's still alive. Like it really runs home just how much of a ringer he's been put through. And yes, this has all happened in the course of a night.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
That the entire everything we've experienced up till now started at the top of the previous night. We are basically in the morning now.
This is crazy. So it's literally been 2 days.
No, it's barely been 24 hours.
Oh God.
Like I'm not including the prologue. The prologue basically takes place a few days beforehand.
Oh, this ain't good. I'm looking at this right now. It ain't good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it ain't good. Oh Jesus.
Now I do like how it's like we see that vision and we see Farrah take the dagger in the vision, and the prince is immediately like, "What the hell's going on?"
Exactly.
And I will say no more from there because anything else would be a freaking spoiler. Now what the hell do I gotta do here?
I was about to call. Oh, my bad. I was about to call him Prince Dostin. And I know he has no name. It's when I see him, all I think is like from the movie, and it's not from the movie. Lord, man, they messed me up with that. They messed me up with that movie.
Okay, so they're gonna do this here. Then those rise up. I think it's on one on each side, right? One on each side. No, it's just on the one side. Okay.
I am gonna watch that movie probably next week. Megan.
Mother Lover. Okay.
Mother Lover. Wow.
Okay, so do I gotta be quick with this, or just something I gotta pull?
I think you might have to.
I gotta be extra quick with this.
Yeah, you might have to be quick with this.
Because I have to. I forget that the one thing that Prince of Persia does that I don't like is that it'll waste like some of like your actual like platforming time with like switches, showing you where the thing to switch activated is. Okay. Okay, don't get fancy with it. Just Yeah, but it wastes some of your switch activation time showing you what the thing is, and then you gotta go basically activate the switch again. Okay, so wait for that to finish up. Yes, I am taking my sweet time here because, again,
it takes patience and accuracy.
And there we go.
I will tell you this: when I played Splinter Cell, both versions, oh, now I was better at that. Now I was definitely very good at stealth in that one, very good.
Which is interesting because Splinter Cell, I believe, is a hardcore stealth game.
Yeah, and I was very stealthy on that. It's.
Was it the reboot one, or not reboot, but the revamp one, or was it the original stuff on PlayStation 2?
It might have been the revamp one. It was the one where his daughter was kidnapped.
Oh yeah, it's the revamp one. Okay.
Yeah, so that one I played now. And again, this was years ago. I haven't played it recently. That one and Blacklist, Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Okay.
So I played those two, but I haven't played it in years.
Well, fair play. I ain't gonna fault you for that one.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know much about the newer ones. I just know that the older ones were just like it was so hard up on stealth accuracy that if you left the body you killed out, it won't despawn the body. It just leaves the body out. You gotta hide it, or else someone's gonna get you in trouble.
Yeah, but that's how the revamps are too.
And then there's one where I believe if you kill too many people in stealth, you just fail the mission.
Oh no, actually no. It's different than revamps. Yeah, it's. Oh my God, those birds. Ugh.
Yeah, I believe one of them, or maybe all the originals. I don't remember. It was like if you you had to do stealth, and if you killed like 3 people, you failed the mission.
Wow.
It's not that there are central NPCs. It's just that the idea is that you basically, I think it's like they've alerted that you've killed enough people that the people in charge when they check in, because they do have like active like schedule where they check in.
Yeah.
On the NPC, they got to report back. If you kill too many of them, they just know something's up.
Gotcha.
So sometimes with this part, because of the birds, because the birds are all one-hit kills. What I like to do is I just kind of hang around Farah, and let the AI just pick them off.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they just don't want to act right. Anytime, Farah. Anytime.
Girl, shoot, please.
Anytime.
I would have cussed out at that point. That's my. If you don't shoot, please.
It's like
please.
It's right there in front of you. There's no reason not to.
Like, stop staying there. Just shoot the bird. Imagine it's chicken. You gotta kill it.
There's another one right here. They got a lot of these sitting around.
I'm amazed at some game on how they progress and level up as far as like the graphics. But it's crazy, like moments like this, watching this, I still appreciate it every single time.
It's weird because this game still looks stupid good. Even
No,
by
it
standards.
really does. And again, I haven't played this game, but me watching it, I appreciate it. I really do.
Apparently he says something to Farah there. I didn't catch it. Oh well.
Yeah. What is this place?
Dude, this
It still bothers me. I'm like, what is it's intriguing.
They might say in the manual somewhere, but I don't think it does.
No.
I think this is just a thing that happens.
I wish they had this in the movie. Oh my God.
So we get a bit of a hint right here where it's like he goes in there.
Yeah.
He asks how long he's been gone, and Farrah's like, "What do you mean gone?"
Yeah.
So it's implied that that's just all in his head. But again,
y'all killing it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Josh. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Is that the same Josh from
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I send the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. We're playing the original Sands of Time, not the Disney adaptation.
Yeah.
So if you have not played this and you only know the movie,
Oh yeah.
it's not the same.
It is not the same. Oh, by the way, I told John and Josh about about Joker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
They had the same reaction you did. They're like, "What?"
Here we go.
Night. Oh my God. They thought I was joking too. I showed it to them. They had the same facial. Lord have mercy. Jeez.
There's a lot of them. So again, you have access to that Mega Freeze ability from the moment you get access to the power tanks.
Yeah. I wish it was in the movie.
God. Okay. This one. Okay. This part actually kicks my ass. Because it is a gauntlet, and you can end the gauntlet early.
You just gotta time it right?
No, you'll get that right. You just gotta be on your game because you're on an elevator.
Yeah.
I don't think the elevator is an infinite elevator. I think it does have like a set. It will end at this point in time kind of thing.
Lord,
but
girl, you better keep shooting and help me out. What are you doing?
it's a balancing thing because Farrah's arrows. I think after
Bruh. I gotta give Brad props about this, cause man, I know I would have been dead already.
And then you gotta keep Farrah alive too, so you got all that
Yeah,
going
see,
for
that's too much. Nah.
Now, luckily her health regenerates.
Thank God.
What you gotta do is you basically have to. Camera, work with me here.
Focus, Wang.
Nope. 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 Nope.
He said no.
So I understand why they don't let her attack more often because her ability, basically. Camera, work with me here.
It don't like you very much.
Problem with 3D space. Camera with 3D space, you basically have to work with what you got. Okay, that guy's either going to attack. But yeah, no, the problem with it is that if you just basically let Farrah do the attacking, the enemies will eventually hitch on to attacking her because I think like 2 arrows and she does stun damage.
Oh, gee.
Lucked out that you glitched. Okay.
Mamma mia.
That's done. Okay.
Mamma mia, we did.
Okay. But yeah, if you think that you're going to let her do all the work, the enemies will be like, "Oh no, we're going to go ahead and kill her too." And she takes I think it's 5 hits and she's dead. But luckily her health regenerates over time.
I mean, that's good, but Jesus, 5 hits, Lord.
Whew.
This is a huge elevator, by the way.
Now, I'm wondering if it is an infinite load elevator or if it's one of those masking the loading time elevators.
Either way, I'm just saying, if we had that, oh my God. Do you know how much stuff would actually be much easier?
What?
I mean, imagine we have to move freights and everything. And it's that huge.
I don't think I'm following.
Okay, so imagine that was in the warehouse and we had to move every freight and pallet to one section, and you put all the pallets in that one section and that elevator gets sent to that destination. Is what I'm saying. I know it sounds stupid and did not make any sense, but in my head I thought it was a good idea.
I mean, you're talking about basically a space elevator.
Yeah. Is that gold?
Yeah. Written in the Sultan's treasure room.
I need my gold.
I love
My
gold. Anyway.
But that I gotta watch that movie again. That movie's hilarious.
That's the only Austin Powers movie I've ever seen in my life.
Are you?
No. Like,
I love
seen,
all of them.
I've seen The Spy Who Shagged Me. That's about it.
I love all of them. I love gold.
And again, there's that vision. And there's that vision again.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
At last, we're here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of read out the chapters here.
Yeah.
Got the Maharaja's treasure vaults. You have unleashed the sands of time. Had I really seen her? A secret passage. The palace's defense. Screw it. I'm not doing all that.
He just said something about screw it. I ain't doing all that.
Because I forgot how many stays I did. 34? Nah. But yeah, no. These are all the chapter titles.
You stupid. I ain't.
Not that, and that's kind of what I did do on my main channel. I think I did on my main channel. Anyway.
He was in pain. I want that gold so bad. Do you know how much money that would be? Probably like in the millions.
Maybe.
That's still enough money for me to just to quit and make this full time.
One pot would be enough. Now, how do I gotta... Right. Okay. I see what we gotta do now.
I don't know what you gotta do here, bro. Oh. Okay, now I saw it. I've got to add Assassin's Creed on my list. The thing is, I gotta just get through the bullshit with some of them, because some of them I've seen, I had no interest in playing.
From my understanding, the first one is the hardest one to get into.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
actually, no. I played the first one. The first one... Oh, shit. He reminded me of Jafar so much.
I wonder that was the intention.
Oh, Jesus. Whoop! Oh my God. I love this chemistry.
I do too.
Wow. Okay, what's happening?
Oh, wait a second. So, for those of you wondering, we were in a tomb,
Yeah, I got that part.
and it was basically the one moment we had where our leads are basically having a heart to heart. And you remember that vision he saw where her taking the dagger?
Yeah.
That's why he hesitated on top of the hourglass. Because you think about it, the last time someone told him to stick that dagger in the hourglass,
Yeah.
what happened?
It went to shit.
The whole plot of the game happened.
Yeah.
And he's like, my father sacked your kingdom, took you as a slave, and I'm just gonna do whatever to you.
Exactly.
And you have every reason to hate me, and you expect me to trust you in this instance.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't blame him though.
Yeah, it's like, again, it's not contrived because again, as far as he knows, he latched on the first person he saw.
Yeah.
She's the only other living person there, female. Let's be honest here, and she's banging. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
And he's basically like in his late teens. And we get all this stuff about the prince. We hear his inner monologue when he speaks it out, and we get to this part where it's like the game's about to end, but again, the last time he stuck that dagger in the hourglass, he basically had to kill his dad.
Yeah. And I felt bad for him.
So this doesn't come out of nowhere, and she's right to be mad at him because it's like as far as we know, she's been completely straight with him.
Yeah. But again, from his perspective though, like even though she may be telling the truth, he don't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Anybody could be lying to him. And that's the most difficult thing. Is like who do you trust in that matter?
So that's where we're at. It's one of those things when things are like, yeah, we have the save mechanic and we have the vision mechanic of the save mechanic.
Yeah.
And in the visions that you're seeing, that's not just for our sake. That is something that the prince is describing is what's going on when he.
But that's
that
effective
light.
to me though, because this is way more effective than the movie. Because man, oh my lord, whoo!
And we also see things in those visions that we have no context for. Like there was a vision earlier,
yeah,
where we saw the vizier in front of the hourglass gloating about how he had it, but it was in a vision, and we never see the context of that vision or what he was saying.
We never do. Never.
All we know is he has the hourglass,
and it does not end well.
And I love how they emphasize the point that the dagger of time is the real prize.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you still going down?
Yes, I'm done now.
Good lord.
Oh god, this part. So now we gotta play a game of Marco Polo.
Oh lord.
So how this?
I'm looking for you.
So here's how this works. We're going to need to kind of go a little bit quiet for this part.
Okay.
So the entire time, we're trying to find Farrah. Farrah's calling out to us. You have to ignore Farrah and listen out for water drops behind one of these doors, one of these curtains.
Jesus Christ.
And it is faint as all hell.
Gotcha.
So, for instance, let's say I want to go through this one. Right back to the beginning.
Gotcha.
Does anyone go to this one? And it's random which one it is every single time you play through. I don't think it's ever the same.
Oh my god.
Maybe this one? Nope. So now I'm gonna stop screwing around. I'm gonna start listening out. Not that one.
Mm-hmm. What?
That's
That
what you
one.
got. So you listen here.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's what you gotta listen out for. Don't worry. Part of the thing. Now, you might think, well, let's go back to this one. But now the water's gone.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
There.
Right there. Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
There we
Wait.
go.
Where are you?
Okay.
I
Interesting.
don't see you.
Right there.
Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Sarah?
Take me in your arms.
Who are you talking to?
Keep going. Oh,
I've been waiting so long.
right there.
Can you hear me?
Why do you act so distant?
Yeah.
I remember this part gave me such a hard time as a kid.
Sarah?
Because I think the puzzle resets if you get it wrong.
That sucks.
Sarah?
Oh,
There we go.
wow. Oh! Oh my god.
Come on.
Thank you, Jesus. I would have done the same thing.
Don't worry, Twitch, we're good.
God bless her. Lord, I need a woman like that.
Are you sure about that?
Uh, no.
It's a dream we both share. No.
No.
So again, so now we don't know if what we just saw actually happened, but we do know that he ended up putting down his sword and dagger at some point. But I do like how she left the necklace. Wanna know why? Cause you might think, she's a traitor. She's trying to. Oh no, I don't get anything. I gotta go. Okay. So you might think, she's a traitor. She's trying to leave me for dead.
Yeah.
No, she left you the only thing that can protect you from the sands now that she has the dagger.
Oh my God.
And now for
I am so pissed.
a very tricky puzzle.
This is not in the movie. Oh my God, this is pissing me off.
And as you can see here, context clues, we see the crack she took to leave. Now, this part of the game is this. I remember this puzzle gave me a little bit of trouble, but I think I got it now. Because it leads you. Because I think this puzzle is designed to lead you on. I think it's designed to lead you on. Because you got to get the light. There's another light bending puzzle into this hole right here. Now we're going to take this, and we're also probably going to go a little bit longer tonight because we're basically at endgame now.
Yeah.
So that's going to go right there. So this one has to go right here. Now, one thing I think that they do when the remake does come out is to try to get rid of the scuff marks on the floor to show you where you got to put all the pedestals at and let people kind of figure it out a little bit more on their own.
Yeah.
I do appreciate because you're not paying attention to it, you don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
But this is something that I think they could have worked on a little bit. Now then, move this over a little bit.
Yeah, this story is way better than this movie.
And we got it. Now we get the best sword in the game.
Oh! Nasty. I can tell that thing's heavier.
It has one other advantage to it too. Why this particular blade is in the game and inside this particular castle, I don't know. But let's go ahead and show off a little bit here. Oh boys!
I get it. Oh,
Because you don't have the dagger of time, the developer said, well, we still need to give you a way to defend yourself. This thing basically, it doesn't one-shot enemies. How do I put this right here? I mean, yeah, it's one-shotting it, but basically, throughout the entire game, we've gotten stronger and stronger blades, which cut down the number of hits you get.
Yeah.
This blade, because it's the strongest blade in the game, certain enemies that go down a certain amount of hits,
yeah.
it basically deals a death blow to the weaker enemies.
Oh, that was some crazy death blows. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Jesus.
And I want you guys to notice that, again, kind of give you a bit of a hint here,
I'll start the story from here.
the visions are now showing us certain death premonitions.
Yeah.
We no longer have the dagger of time to rewind. We are effectively doing this in one go.
Why is that? The chat comment highlighted in red? Is that?
Because it's his first time chatting.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
I do believe this is like an actual style of blade, but I don't know what it's called.
Either way, though,
So we see her running.
she ran far. Good
Or he
lord!
was asleep for a while.
How long were you asleep?
Long enough for her to... Now see right there.
Uh,
Remember? Now remember when I said you gotta be real on it with the jumping mechanic?
Yeah.
This is the part that I mean, and I don't know if it's just the Xbox or maybe it's the PlayStation as well. But I remember that sometimes when you're trying to do the parkour mechanics,
Yeah.
sometimes it'll just eat your input, and that might just be a gaming thing, because it happens in a lot of games. But you don't have your dagger anymore, so you have to. And I want to skip that because obviously we've seen it already. But you gotta be on your game. There you go. Hello, boyos.
Hello, boy.
No, as a result, they decided, well, since you can one-shot things, how
Jesus.
about we just put all the guys?
Yo, you're just going through them like butter.
Yep. It's the most cathartic part of the game. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
But this blade also serves a story purpose.
But here I love.
Don't worry, you'll find out.
Here's what I love though. The music is building up so quickly, but I can hear and listen and tell that he's angry by that music. Because he feels betrayed by Farrah.
I mean, you say that, but it's the basic battle music that you've been hearing the entire game.
I mean, true, but
in the moment it fits.
yeah. That's what I mean.
Done. I'll start the story from here.
Now, I wanted to kind of bring this up because I
Okay.
think I mentioned it earlier, maybe
Uh-huh.
the last part. But I remember how I said that the visions play a part in the story.
Yes.
If you've noticed, we've gotten visions throughout the game where the prince dies, but he has the dagger on him.
Correct.
And we don't die at those points in the game where it says you're supposed to die at. The reason for that is because it's supposed to set up this conflict with him and Farrah, where Farrah takes the dagger. What it's saying is that the prince can influence the future. He can influence what happens for the most part, but there are some things he has no context for. Farrah only takes the dagger because when the chips were down, when they were right there, he proved that he couldn't do it. But at the very least, he messed up big time. So she took it upon herself to do what he could not. Oh, I forgot. There's a door down there. Okay, before I do that, I forgot about this. I don't know if I ever actually did this. I've actually never gone into this room.
Arabian Nights. Love that song. Forever be a classic. Papa will forever in my eyes be Genie. I still appreciate Will Smith for doing Genie and his own take.
Still have not seen that movie. I'm just not interested in seeing the live action Disney movie. I'm honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really good.
That's what everybody keeps saying, and I don't blame it because Will Smith's always a win, but still.
Well, I mean, not only because of Will Smith, because the guy that played like Aladdin, he looks just like him. He looks just like him.
There we go. Okay. Have I already done the save?
I don't think you have.
No, I have because it was. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and save here. Farrah, come back.
Farrah. That fool sound like hearing him yell reminds me of Christian Bale's Batman. Rachel. Where's Rachel?
And then maybe going.
That has got to be the funniest Batman voice, but he kills it up. Gotta give him that.
I will give the Batflick credit. At least they gave him a voice modulator.
I ain't gonna lie. People hate on him. I loved him in Batman vs Superman. That warehouse scene.
He was alright.
What?
He's not my favorite Batman. I think I will say this: Zack Snyder did not use Ben Affleck right as Batman.
No,
in my opinion.
I'm not saying he was the best. I'm just saying that fight scene was off the damn chain.
Oh yeah, it was alright. Wait, where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I?
Hold on. Turn the camera the other way. Let me see. Oh, I do not know.
Okay, first person. Let's see here. What we got here? We got
Oh,
that right there.
Is that it right there?
Okay, well, I think I know what I gotta do. Okay, people, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
That was luck. I didn't know what to do.
I did not think that was gonna work.
Honestly, me because I didn't know where to go.
That part always kills me because I can't just depth that well. So, yeah, okay.
I love Robert Pattinson's version of Batman.
I think Robert Pattinson, and we did this, and I discussed this when we did the review on our channel.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Pattinson is probably by far, in terms of modern interpretations, probably the best Batman.
Yeah.
His Bruce Wayne is a little bit of work. I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I just like that. Like again, I just love the feel of the detective side. When I saw that, I was like, "Yo, he's really doing detective work."
Yeah.
And playing that cat and mouse game with the Riddler, I love. And again, it felt like Seven in True Detective.
It's a very interesting take on the Riddler because the Riddler was never that neurotic.
No, because the version that I remember, unfortunately, I love Jim Carrey, but I remember that version of Riddler. But this one, he was more, I guess, sinister and sadistic and just all out crazy.
Well, it wasn't so much that he was sinister and sadistic. He was a commentary on extremist
Yes.
anarchists.
Yeah, thank you. That's the proper word.
Which I don't think has ever been the Riddler shtick. The Riddler shtick has always been
goofy, and then like
no, not goofy. He just wants to be the smartest.
Yeah, true.
He just wants to, I think, outsmart people. I don't think the Riddler shtick has ever been goofy. That was just what they had Jim Carrey do because it was Jim freaking Carrey. Okay, what am I doing wrong there?
Wait a minute. Yeah. Go when you go back to the poll. Let me see, because there's something we're missing.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go back, but do not jump. Just when you go on that session, I need to see where you're supposed to go, because something is off.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay.
Some water for you if you need it. And remember, people, if you ever get cut, stabbed, or find yourself in the middle of a sand zombie demon apocalypse, just drink some water.
Like Baba Boucher did, drink the H2O.
Nothing like that Fiji.
Oh, I love Fiji. Good Lord from home. Okay, so yeah, don't hold on. Move over to now. You see, now I don't know if that's a piece of wood sticking out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay, so hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm confused here.
I think I actually have to be all the way to the end of
Okay,
this
yeah,
thing to
yeah,
do it.
yeah. So yeah, jump about the. Okay,
That's
yeah.
what it
So
was.
yeah, you were probably jumping too early.
Yeah, I may have been jumping too early, or I might not have been
Like,
far enough
yeah,
over.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, and jump down. They left. Okay. Yeah, sometimes about. Oh God, this part. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no.
If I'm correct about this part. Okay, I think I gotta do. Okay, this is gonna suck. Okay. If my memory serves correct. Okay, not the part I was thinking about, but it's probably coming up.
I heard that.
Yeah, for some reason it got real quiet though.
Yo, it seemed like she didn't care what he had to say. Like she was just focused on her own goal.
She was. I'm not gonna say she's heartless.
No,
That's not what's going on. But it was more or less like she's basically. He forced her to basically default to her original plan, which was she's gonna do it herself.
yeah.
Geometry's kind of weird here. Okay. We might not actually need to go that long tonight, but we are going to be finishing Prince of Persia tonight.
Oh no, we good.
And tomorrow not tomorrow, Thursday we'll start Warrior of Inn. The darker of the three.
Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about. Like it is way darker.
Yeah, then after we do Prince of Persia, we're going to be doing Sudeki.
Sudeki?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find out.
Oh Jesus.
You'll find out.
Oh.
Oh God. Okay. I love that game, but there is a thing about it that frustrates the ever-loving hell out of me.
Wait, is that in my pocket? Yes, it is. I forgot to take it out my pocket.
Done.
Take what?
That's the story from here.
Okay.
I was bringing this in case I was doing Uber.
Nah, I got you. Because you got that together. Okay.
Farrah.
Now, fair point with War of Inn. I have never beaten it,
Oh really?
and that was because it was stolen from me when I was.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me the story. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
so
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
It is to this day one of the reasons why I don't really live my stuff out anymore.
That's understandable.
Let's see.
That's understandable.
I think I actually have to just
I
go for it.
I don't. Ooh, Jesus. I don't blame. I don't blame Brad for doing that. I really don't.
Same thing with Two Thrones. I never get to beat that because it's for the same reason. But
Jesus.
it would be fun to beat the games live.
Yeah.
Because I have planned on doing them for my main channel later, and having to practice them up front would help. But again, it's mother lover. Okay.
Mother God.
See, no, not that way. Okay.
This man is so far. It's so high up. It don't make any sense. And Farrah always finds some way to get the easy route every single time. It blows my mind.
That's what helps me. That's what helps when you get that. You squeeze in the
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, because we don't have the dagger, if we mess up this jump,
That's it. Lord have mercy. This is crazy to me. Oh my goodness. He is so high up. I can't believe this. Oh, nah. I couldn't do this. I'm like, nah, I'm staying on the ground. I'm staying on the ground. I gotta leave. Oh my God.
hold it.
Bruh.
There we go.
Oh my God. My dude.
Now where are we gonna go here? Okay.
You almost fell.
Dum de dum dum de dum dum de dum. Dude has mad upper arm strength. I will give him that.
Yeah. It Jesus. I've got to get to this level.
American Ninja Warrior, huh?
Nah, I just want to be in the best shape possible when I get my 30s.
Okay. Gotta probably get one more. Come at me. Okay. Now is this the part I was thinking about? Yes, I think it is. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay.
Maybe it is.
No, it's not. Okay. Maybe we did that part earlier. I don't know. There's a part here where you have to wall jump,
Oh my goodness.
but you're wall jumping down.
Oh nah. Nah.
And I wonder if we did that part already. Because we may have already... No, we already did do that part. Okay, never mind. We already did that part.
Yeah, boy, bro, I can't remember because we it went by so fast. I just can't remember what we did. Oh my god!
Yeah, it tricked you to make you think you gotta drop down early, but now you gotta drop down here.
This is wild. Nah.
And Disney did not want to do this on the big screen.
This is what pissed me off about this. Because I haven't played this game. I haven't even seen none of this. This might actually, like I said, even though we done plenty of walkthroughs with him playing, this is actually my first time like a blind reaction of watching this, and it amazes me.
Oh no, this part. Okay.
It amazes me how this story is way better.
Okay, now for the hard part.
Oh,
For the hard part.
This is the hard part.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Yo,
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Okay.
I can see him doing that.
Oh,
Parkour
God.
style. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck this up.
Okay.
Da, 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 ba, da. Nope. Oh no. Nope.
There you go.
Hell to the no.
And it's not. And the thing that gets me is like it's not like I think it's like what a few years beforehand we had developed like parkour cam.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so we had to develop like a parkour camera system, and what it was is basically like this face mask that parkour artists would wear with cameras on it. It's not not a GoPro. It's like there was like a movie that made it popular, but basically it's like this facial apparatus thing.
Oh, Hardcore Henry.
Yeah, Hardcore Him, that's what it was. And
Love that movie.
and I think we had it at the time. Oh, that's one shot everything. Never mind. I thought that's something that you guys had to work for it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, no. And it's not that we didn't have it, right? We could if they had got like a parkour artist to do like first person cam for like the parkour scenes for this.
Yeah.
In the movie, oh, it would be so good. Because there probably wasn't even that much parkour inside the actual movie, was there?
What and what? Hardcore Henry?
No, inside Prince of Persia.
No, barely.
That's unfortunate.
What I'm seeing here?
None of that.
No, none of that.
No death-defying stunts. No. Obviously, you wouldn't do it realistically, but like, is it on this side? Yeah, it's on this side. So that means there's probably something over here. First rule of exploration: if you're looking for something, go the opposite way first. Water. I need a drink. Sip. Anything else? No. Okay, we're good.
I've got to make a page. For us.
And go into the safe spot.
Good Lord. Oh no, nope. Nope. That's a definitely hell to the no.
And Zay's like, hell to the nah,
Yeah.
hell to the nah.
Hell no. See, that would be me. That would be me. That would legit be me all day. and he be. I could see Brad doing the parkour. I'll be at the very bottom. Hell nah.
In the white suit and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So I gotta get on this pole here. No, I gotta run up. No, it's not that pole. Not that pole there. I think do I run up? Okay. I don't think it's that way. I don't think it's down. No, I actually need to use this pole.
Baby, are you down?
Yeah, use the pole. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got it now. Okay.
Oh!
Now, if you're really confident with your skills and you're on the timing, you could have it where it's like he leaps on it, leaps off, and then boom, it falls down. But they give you a few minutes before it crumbles.
I am not confident in that. I couldn't do that.
Boop, 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 don't mind me. Wrong, right? And I instinctively hit the trigger when I messed up.
I can't.
Again, it's like this part hurts so much because like you've grown so addicted to the dagger, saving your butt on your mistakes, that now it's like you have to be on your game.
Yeah.
Like again, this is why I appreciate Team POP for this game, because they were not afraid to take the risk of like opening part of the game. You don't have your dagger, but they don't put you in a whole lot of dangerous situations where you'll die instantly if you mess up. Then they give you the dagger, they let you get used to it. Then they mix up all the parkour and platforming sequences. They mix up the enemy formations. They do all of this stuff, and then they throw one more curveball where it's like, oh, by the way, you don't get to get the dagger at this part. Hardest platforming section in the game. You get an overpowered blade, but we're going to make you work for it. Yeah, we just don't see that kind of ballsy game design anymore.
Oh my god. This dude is so...
No, I messed up.
Oh my god.
I was trying to get the... Oh god. I was trying to get the thing lined up,
Lord,
but it wouldn't do it.
Oh,
Okay, I got it. I got it this time.
This man was scaring me to death. I swear if we were in the situation. He was scaring me to death. I swear he would. How are you able? I can't even hold on a bar that long. That is some good. Oh my god.
You gotta jump up here. You gotta jump back here.
You got to.
There's nothing there. Okay, and boop.
Nah, fam. Nah.
Just to get off this thing easier. Here we go. Okay.
There ain't no way.
Cross the bridge. Cross this one again. You can't leap over there. No, wait. Yeah, you can. Okay. Because why else would they put it right there? Okay. Gotta get right on the lip here. Jump.
Oh my god. This is so nerve wracking. But I love it. I can feel the intensity on this.
Imagine being 6 years old doing this.
Oh, no.
I was playing this game at 6 years old. I'm like, what's going on? Why don't I have the dagger? Why did she take it?
Why is he this far? Why is he so high up? Why? I need answers.
Okay. Oh, right. I gotta go up.
Can you feel the love?
So I gotta stand up and not be down. Okay.
I'm in my little Disney mood today.
I got you. Just trying to get us hit with copyright.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's crazy that they will hit you with that even when you're just singing it.
Yeah, so you gotta be real careful.
Yeah,
on
I'm just
how
like
how many bars you can hum.
Yeah. Cause what's his name? Ryan off the Real Rejects got a copyright.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, it's just another YouTuber, but I think they were humming the Mission Impossible when they were reacting to the trailer, and next day they said that they got hit not with a strike but with a copyright claim.
Yeah.
And they were saying like really YouTube, like you really copyrighted that just for humming it. I was like, man.
Again, you can blame Comcast for that because again, way back in the day, and this is back when people were like uploading whole episodes and stuff onto YouTube.
Yeah.
So Comcast, I think the people that own Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
they sued YouTube, and while YouTube won the suit, I think they ruled that they can't be held liable for what users post on their platform. They have overreacted in terms of like fair use policy and whatnot.
Yeah, no, they did, because there's some things I still to this day do not understand.
Oh no. Okay, whatever.
Do you have to jump that? Are you serious?
Yes!
Oh, no. Oh, nah. You can't pay me enough for that. Nope. Oh, hell nah. Bruh, you a better man than me.
And now we look out over the wasteland.
Now you're just being a dick, because that was unnecessary.
I just want to kind of show us like how high up the Sultan's Palace actually is.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dude.
This is why I prefer stairs or elevator. Oh my god.
How about ladders?
No. Fuck ladders. No.
There we go. And we see her using your sword.
That's a first. Ooh.
Now remember, we actually saw this vision in like the beginning of the game.
I gotta tell you something after this. That.
Yep. She chose to sacrifice herself because one of them needs to get it done, and she says, "It's going to be me." And yes, his blood is on it because he grabbed it by the blade, and he can't rewind it because she used up all the sands.
Yeah, now he's mad. Oh boy.
Now remember how I said that Now here's the thing, because you have this blade, it's incredibly likely you're not going to be able to like use a lot of your abilities and whatnot. If you want to knock these guys down, you got to actually like wait for them to do it themselves.
Yeah.
But remember how I said that the number of sands you have actually is kind of a plot-related thing. So let's say you don't have a whole lot of like sand tank upgrades. If you don't have a lot of sand tank upgrades, it basically makes it seem like Farah got by, with some like expert stealth and whatnot. But if you have like all the upgrades I got,
Yeah.
it basically reinforces that there was no way she was going to get this done herself.
Oh wow.
Like, what do you think about that? Like, all of your sand tanks are gone. She's basically used it up to freeze people, to rewind her mistakes. Again, is a way of incorporating the story into the gameplay without it being like this pretentious stuff,
Yeah, I will say this though, that scene is in the movie, but the way they did it, I felt was way better in the game. I'll put it that way.
Oh wow, they actually got that wrong. It should not have been hard to get that right.
No. You going to wait and see. Like it that scene is in there, but the way they did it was more effective this way.
Did you actually hear what she said before she let go of the dagger?
I could barely hear what she was saying.
She said, "We'll meet again."
Okay, so that line was in the movie too.
Okay.
But if you look at it, I don't know. I felt the emotional part in the game more than the movie. That makes sense.
Yeah, because in the game we got to see the relationship grow. We got to see why things were done the way they were done. And what really gets me right is that Farrah's a smart person. She knows that the prince can get it done, and her last thing to prove that she was being dead serious about, you got to do this if you want to get, want to reverse this. she basically said, if you finish this, actually fix what you did, you will see me again. And I wonder if the prince understands that, or if he's still just hyped up on being pissed.
No, he just had on being pissed. Cause his emotions are so driven right now. That just went over his head.
I think the only thing he caught was that she's basically going to kill herself.
Yeah. Something's about to go down.
Nope. This is literally just a a vision saying that everything's going to be calm.
Dead light flame.
This is the twist. The person he told the story to was Farah.
Oh Lord.
Final boss time.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, I didn't find all the sand. all the sand upgrades. Now the Vizier, I believe you can't actually use your abilities on.
Yeah, this story way better. I can't believe this.
Cut him. The one thing I will say is that, like I said, yeah, you can't run up him.
Nah,
So if you try, there's just no point to it.
yeah. Yeah, they executed way better in this game. This is crazy. I can't believe this story was so better. This is crazy.
And again, you can't use a dagger on him, but you can't freeze him.
Oh, he's still sick.
Yeah, the reason why he wanted the dagger was to basically escape his mortal life.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. We get it. It's a simple reasoning, but when you have control of time itself, why not?
Yeah. But again, like he said, like that one ripple effect affects everything.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a ripple effect. It's more or less like when you try to control time.
Yeah.
There is a price to pay, and the price was basically unleashing the apocalypse.
And that was not worth it.
For Vizier, it would have been. For Vizier, yeah, it was more than worth it. Sure, he would have lived in a land ruled by zombies, but his staff lets him control the demons. The amulet protects from the time. Well, okay, so I think how it works is that all of the artifacts in this room, the necklace, the dagger, the staff, they protect you from the effects of the sands of time.
Yeah.
The staff lets him control the demons that result from it. The necklace just protects from the effects, I believe. The dagger lets you control time itself.
Yeah.
By far, it is the most powerful artifact in the room.
Man, this is crazy.
This bottle will be a little annoying.
I just can't believe this story was way better than the movie. It blows my mind when I see this thing. And that's really sad.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I was. If you notice, like, whenever you brought it up and I asked certain questions, that was kind of why I was asking. It's like, is this like the game I grew up with, or is this something dumb?
No, it's something way different. Wow. Oh, jeez.
That is true.
This would probably be edited out the movie. I'm gonna be honest with you there.
Kind of figured.
You're right. It was just a story.
Because he never, because I think it's implied that he never says that it's her. Says that it's her in the story.
Just call me Hallelujah.
That's the closest thing to a name we get for him.
Okay.
Is him basically telling her the entire story was true.
Wow.
That's why that whole scene at the crypt was so important because, we finished like 20 minutes early. But yeah, that's why the whole
Like what? It's like I was so invested in this story, and especially with Farrah and him. I'm like, and just seeing how the chemistry was going in a certain direction. Like, yo, I actually feel the chemistry between these two.
yeah.
In the movie, I didn't feel that in certain parts.
And I think part of the reason why I'm going to make some assumptions
Yeah.
based on the adapting process. The Prince of Persia, the first 20 minutes of this game, there's only 5 voice roles,
Yeah.
and after that there's 3, and after that there's 2 for like a solid 8 hours. And of that 8 hours, you're basically spending it with one of those voices for the majority of it. So I can understand they were trying to like just broaden the cast, but I feel like if they had kept the cast small, they could have spent more time on effects, gotten some parkour artists in there,
Yeah.
spent more time on the fight choreography, spent more time on the set design or location shooting.
Yeah.
And I get the feeling that I get the feeling that they did none of that.
No, because I'll tell you, it was only like 1 or 2 scenes where it did involve parkour, but what I saw in compared to the game was nothing even close to that.
It was probably generic Hollywood parkour,
Yeah,
to be
correct.
honest with
Yeah,
you.
it was.
Like jump from one rooftop to
Yes,
another.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Maybe he runs up one wall. Maybe he vaults over something, but otherwise nothing.
Yeah, and the other thing that also which we were saying too, they probably would spend time. They were spending a lot of time on that because again, like you have the top 2 people in there, Ben Kingsley and Jake Gyllenhaal. So you spend so much time trying to get like these actors in this movie. It's like, man, they really dropped the ball. Like this was a more interesting story.
And then on top of that, if my memory serves correct, what had originally happened was that the original creator of Prince of Persia,
Yeah.
so the guy who made the original game back in like 1980 something, and I think they brought him back to write this story for this reboot.
Yeah.
Because this is the second reboot they did for Prince of Persia.
Oh wow.
The first one was called Prince of Persia 3D, and it didn't do well. So they came back and they did this one, and so at the end of the credits here, and I am half. The original Prince of Persia is unlocked. Okay. Yeah, we got a few minutes, so I'll go ahead and show off a little bit of it. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's go ahead and play original Prince of Persia for a little bit. Loading Prince of Persia. I'm not playing through all of it tonight. You just gotta. That's gotta kill a couple. That's gotta kill a couple of more minutes.
Oh,
here.
you actually playing a game within the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
This isn't even. You got talent here. This isn't even the original Prince of Persia.
I don't know why this looks so interesting to me.
So they ended up doing a remake of this, where they use the Sands of Time character models to actually do it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And what they actually did was, okay, so there's that. So what they did was I think the guy's brother, we're going quick because I cannot do this.
Yeah.
The guy's brother would do the action movements in real life, and then he would photocopy it, and then he would ray trace or some crap like that.
Gotcha.
I forget the exact thing he did.
Okay.
But again, original guy came back, wrote the story, and apparently when they went to Ubisoft specifically. Oh, I can do the second one. We got making up thing. We can watch it in a second here. But when they did it, apparently he had already had the script written up.
Wow. And
then Hollywood sent in their own writers to redo the script.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I remember hearing. That the script,
I didn't hear none of that.
Remember, this was back in 2008, I think. So again, when the movie came out,
yeah,
this is a little bit after the movie came out.
Gotcha.
It came out, or it was either a rumor or it came out. I don't remember which one specifically.
Yeah.
But again, the script for the movie was already written up. It was supposedly gonna be closer to the game.
Oh.
This was gonna be the story we're gonna get.
I want to see this then, man.
But Hollywood said, "No, we know better. Let's send our own writers in to write the story." It's like
Can't do that.
Hollywood, can you just stop? Let's see the making of. Let's see the making of. Let's see
The Prince.
Let's see the Prince. The making of the Prince.
Wow.
This kind of kills some time here for a little bit. It's basically behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Evolution in design. So I actually never seen any of this. So I was curious to see what they were, what the thought process was.
Wow. They.
The one on the right was so dark.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Now I want to spoil something here for you, just to kind of give you an idea. And this is how I knew that the movie was not going to be.
Our hero is of medium height, slim, athletic, and not muscular. He accidentally unleashes the sands of time, and must use his wits and agility to save the kingdom from the catastrophe he has created. Faced with the bloody reality of combat, he outgrows.
You see the UI is a little different in the top there too.
Oh no, it is. I see that.
survival, his own, and eventually that of the girl, the kingdom, and the world.
Was his arm going for a second there? That's interesting. So the interesting thing, right? This is a bit of a spoiler for those of you who don't know, if you're not a big Prince of Persia fan. How we knew that the Sands of Time movie was not going to be one-to-one like the game.
Huh.
What the prince was wearing on the box art, because that body armor is what he wears in the sequel, the darker game.
Wow.
That's the
Wow.
70s.
So they really ruined it for you guys. Wow.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm purely going off of what you're feeding me here, because I don't know how the movie turned out.
No. I'm telling you, the movie, this game is way better than the movie.
I'm honestly debating watching it on Disney Plus tonight just to see what's up, but I want to wait. Oh, that's the 70s.
When the sands of time escape their hourglass, they swirl like a stone on the floor until they reach the nearest victim.
Interesting.
It looks like it's supposed to be like their stomachs exposed,
Yeah.
but they changed it to these.
Sand then and sand again. Every man and woman in this palace is transformed by this plague.
So yeah, and I do like the behind the scenes stuff because it gives you an idea about game development and how things can change over time.
It is so much work. It ain't funny.
Like, could you imagine if they spent less time making characters no one cared about and spent time making the sand beast design? Apparently they want there's going to be like an entire beast made of sand.
Wow.
I wonder how they dropped it. And if they recycled it for a later part. Because again, sometimes sand development, they just recycle ideas and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like if they spent less time just making characters no one cares about and actually making putting money into the effects of the movie for like the sand demons. Just imagine how different that would have been. So just imagine, right? Oh well, what do I know?
Now they look more vicious in those pictures now than in the game, but still.
Like all living things,
Oh, this one's a sand tiger?
sands of time. When the
Huh.
sands of time is
Interesting.
Because all we got was what the hell is that?
That looks dope. What was that?
A horse.
That was a horse?
Yeah, that was a horse.
From India as a gift for the Sultan cannot escape. They are engulfed and transformed into horrible sand creatures.
So in the game, we didn't. So as some of y'all who are watching it probably noticed, we don't get this big variety of sand creatures. We only get like the birds, the scarabs, and the bats, and that's it. But apparently, it's supposed to be like tigers stalking around like this, horses at some point, a griffin for those of things.
Yeah, which I didn't even know about.
Like that would have been very interesting. See the palace. But yeah, and again, it's just oh god, I just love this game so much.
I love it now. I haven't even played it. I love it.
Maybe later on we'll have and like another session way down the line.
Oh
We'll
no.
have you play it.
No.
What, you don't want to give it a shot?
No. Hell no.
Oh man. I wonder how you're gonna handle what happens in the sequel game. I really do.
I don't know.
We're gonna start Thursday.
Yeah, that I'm gonna lose my mind. I know I am.
And I'm going to die stupid often. Because I remember the sequel being unrelentingly hard.
Are you serious? Wow.
I think I only ever got halfway through it before everything happened, and even then that was a struggle. I think it took me like 2 months to get halfway through that game.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was difficult.
This is interesting. They use paintings to build the structure in the game. That is genius.
Because nowadays it would be all rendered from the ground up in 3D.
Wait.
Well, maybe some painting.
And then some people actually go to different locations, different countries, and take pictures and videos, and then bring it back into the
into the graphics.
Yeah.
I remember with Sonic Adventure, the Sonic team went on a vacation to Central America to visit Mayan architecture, and they used it as an inspiration for some of the lore and story of that game.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's the original creator.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now some of y'all might be noticing French accent because they're all French.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they're all French.
I never knew that.
Ubisoft is a French company.
No, actually, no, it does make sense. I do remember when they had showed Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It was a whole French team.
hmm And again, Assassin's Creed came about as a Prince of Persia game that they said, this is not Prince of Persia, but we don't want to scrap it. And thus, Prince of Persia was effectively killed. Yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed players have Prince of Persia to thank for bringing that game to life, but Prince of Persia fans have Assassin's Creed to thank for effectively killing Prince of Persia. What are we at here? Okay. So we're going to get ready to cut it out here pretty soon, but
This was a really good game. I really like watching this game.
Cause I had planned on doing this game for our
Oh yes.
for our Wednesday content, but I remembered that there just isn't a lot of spoken story. It would be all of like 30, 40 minutes. So I figured if we do a live stream, it would give a better idea of what the game is about.
Correct. Yes. I love that. I love seeing this. This interests me. Now this is what I'm getting into right here. That behind the scenes, all the ADR. Jesus. Woo! I knew it. That's genius.
Ah.
Basically, we came up with character driven with the full range of movesets. Animating, we use different principles, but the two most important were like strong posing, to make like clearly what character is doing, and also follow through, the way the animation hand and waiting staggered hand with the wheel to do the part.
Oh, so you were meant to fight some of the harem girls on that part too, but I guess they took it out.
Once we got the good design, we move on to 3D creating the skeleton.
Wow.
We layered the polygon mesh and texture. And once we got satisfied with the design, we let the agent see the
Jesus.
Yeah, this is what goes into 3D design.
No, the reason why I say it is because I'm about to do animation, but now I was about this generation now is way easier now.
Way easier.
Jesus.
Like they took all this effort just to get the game to look like this.
They need to get a round of applause for this.
I think they did get an accolade for this. I want to say they did. Different camera angles. So apparently they had different camera angles in mind for the story. But it's always been interesting to me is like to see like the different camera angles that they go into.
Yeah, no, that really was interesting to me.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember like with because you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts at some point.
Yes.
You do know that the version of Kingdom Hearts that I have is not the original version.
Yeah.
It's not even the original remix version.
Yeah.
What happened is when they went to remake Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix to be released in the West, they actually couldn't find the original code.
Oh.
So they had to rebuild the game from the ground up, camera angles and all. They
Wow.
still had the voice acting, obviously. So, and the way I noticed that there is a camera angle in the beginning of the game that is not in the original release on PS2.
Wow.
So we're basically at time now We're gonna call it here for tonight. I actually expected it to go a little bit longer, but again, I forgot that the last part of the game goes by like that. So what's going to happen is tomorrow, X is going to play Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man tomorrow, and then on Thursday it's going to be my turn again, Thursday and Friday, and we're going to be doing Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, which is a Prince of Persia game that, to my understanding, was developed in response to the release of the original God of War.
Okay.
Take that how you will.
I don't know how to take that. Okay.
In the meantime, we're going to call it here for tonight.
Yep.
And we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Deuces.
Peace.